Capricorn, this month a solar eclipse lands in the deepest, most private part of your money life, loans, shared accounts, the things you don't talk about at dinner. Something is closing so something else can begin. And underneath the numbers, it's really asking you to stop white-knuckling your life. Stay with me. Capricorn and Capricorn rising. August is a striking month for you around finances, partnerships, career, and big decisions. Some chapters close while, in other areas, you begin long-term new starts. Pluto and the North Node are still moving through your own sign, and they've been seriously transforming you lately. Your outlook on life, your priorities, even the way people perceive you may be shifting. Picture an old version of yourself you've quietly outgrown, still showing up in other people's expectations of you. Meanwhile, Saturn and Neptune are in your home and family sector, so responsibilities around your home, your family, or your living situation may have grown. Some of you caring more for elders, others making long-term plans around a move or a house. On August 6th, Venus moves into your career sector and a supportive stretch begins for your work. Relationships with managers can run more smoothly. Those with interviews coming up get a favorable window. Those waiting on a promotion may hear good news. Self-employed Capricorns can win new clients or see their work draw more attention. Your standing in public strengthens. Picture the long, unglamorous effort you've been putting in quietly starting to get noticed, the reward beginning to catch up to the work. On August 9th, Mercury moves into your sector of shared money, and financial matters take center stage. Loans, banking, insurance, taxes, joint accounts, a partner's income, conversations around all of it can pick up. You may build a payment plan. Some of you close a debt. Others start researching a new investment. Read the contracts and the fine print carefully here. This is not the month to skim. Picture yourself actually reading the clause everyone ignores and catching the one line that would have cost you later. On August 11th, Mars moves into your relationship sector and partnerships get active. If there's something unresolved in your marriage, it may not wait any longer. Picture the conversation you and your partner have been circling for months finally happening. Whether you planned it or not, you may make important decisions about the future together. Some of you move toward marriage. Others have to speak out loud about problems that have run a long time. Partnerships in business get busy too. A new one may begin, or roles in an existing one may be renegotiated. Mars can raise the temperature on arguments here, so watch the urge to dig in. Aiming for a solution beats aiming to be right. But the biggest sky event of your month, the solar eclipse, lands in your sector of shared money and deep transformation, and it can start a significant financial shift. A loan may close, a new one may open. Taxes, inheritance, alimony, or insurance matters can surface. Shared income can change. For married Capricorns, a partner's work or income may see new developments. Self-employed Capricorns may make investment decisions. But this sector isn't only about money. It's about psychological transformation. Picture yourself finally deciding to set down a fear, an anxiety, or a weight you've carried from the past like it was yours to hold forever. This eclipse can teach you something you're not used to. Instead of trying to control everything, trusting the flow of life a little. For you, that's the real work. After August 23rd, the Sun, and on the 25th, Mercury, move into your sector of distant horizons, and your world starts widening. Work tied to abroad can come up. You may plan a trip. It's a good window for those wanting to study. Those with a legal matter can see developments. You may start looking at your life from a broader perspective. Once Mercury arrives, it's supportive for applications, official paperwork, education registrations, and legal correspondence. Students especially get a productive stretch. Picture yourself finally filing the application that's been open in a browser tab for weeks. And we close the month with a lunar eclipse in Pisces on August 28th, landing in your communication sector. Things around your close circle, siblings, communication, and official documents can get clear. Picture a piece of news you've been waiting on finally landing in your inbox. A contract may conclude. A car sale or purchase may complete. Developments around a license, education, or short trips can surface. A long-pending matter with siblings or close relatives may finally resolve. And some of you will finally put into action a decision you've been turning over for a long time. So here's what August is telling you, Capricorn. While some areas you can't control are shifting, you're learning to adapt to them. And that adapting is not weakness, it's the whole lesson. If you take solid steps with money, keep honest communication in your relationships, and approach the new opportunities in front of you with courage instead of a clenched jaw, this month can bring long-term gains. Stop white-knuckling it. Some things you're meant to build, some you're meant to release. This month asks you to know the difference.